friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with our wonderful family. Timber was looking nicely in the camera, but he seems to have smelt something off in the distance there. But welcome back everyone. I am so excited to see these guys. Oh, apparently we've already been socializing for a while. Hello. So we have Cole here and Nisha, and then this one is Kindle. Hello. Some mother and daughter time. Very nice. And let's see if we can tell the difference here. I'm pretty sure this is Spark, and then this darker one is Blaze. You can also see the size difference between the two of them and their different colored eyes. So we can see if I was right. Yeah. Spark is looking very beautiful, and the snow, that color really complements and the coat there. And hello. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. So welcome back to our Wildfire Pack. Now, in the last episode, we ran into Big Timber. They have certainly made a bit of a move on us. We absolutely made a horrible mistake moving in on them, or not moving in on them. We raised our leg once. We did a tiny little pee in their area, and then and it was just out of reflex, and we had to book it out of there. So not very good. We are in, if we hide our pack territory, we can see here, this is like our burnt down forest that we want to continue to make sure that we have territory in, but we are very close to the Templetons because they took over a lot of our area. So my goal for this episode is to stay on top of our sleep meter, make sure everyone is doing well, and try and take over a little bit more of our territory back because we have lost so much of it. And we got to keep an eye out for that tree den in our forest as well. So I say let's go ahead and head down to the carcass that we have already, see if we can get a little bit of food, and then yeah, make our way into getting our territory back. It is so nice running with everyone again. I am absolutely loving it. And yeah, look at this forest. We absolutely have to make sure that this stays in our name, because it is just so wonderful. Oh, perfect. Den nearby. Let's see if we can sniff that out. I'm really awful at finding the dens, but we will certainly have to try. But yeah, I think the name of the forest that I want to go with is, I believe it is Ashen. I need to look it up. Yeah, the Ashwood Forest. I think that sounds so perfect. I mean, just look at these trees. I mean, Ashwood? That sounds perfect to me. Hopefully I can remember it. I have a quite terrible memory, if I'm gonna be honest. So, we'll do our best, but that doesn't seem too hard to remember. Oh my goodness, Spark. Do you not like foxes? They're not too much of a threat, my dear. Now Blaze is chasing that guy off. Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can track down this den. We also have some elk. Oh, here's some den scent. Oh. I wonder if that's a different den, because the den that we were close to was starting to go orange in this direction. So let's see if we can find it. I thought it wasn't too far here. I might be able to find it actually easier, not in scent view, because it wasn't too hard to spot. Although now I'm saying that, and the little cave icon is no longer here. I am the worst at finding dens, you guys. There we go. So here is the tree that I think we are going to den in once the season changes, and I think that is going to be perfect. So I think we might go ahead and add an icon on here just so we always remember where this den is even when the season changes. So let's do, and actually let's just go ahead and call it the Ashen Forest, and we will know that is also our den. So perfect. Now we have our forest mapped out, and we have our den, so we'll always know where it is. There we go. Let's let those Templetons know that we are still here. Okay, perfect. Well, should we hunt in here? Well, surely we shouldn't hunt. I mean, yes, the kids need to get their experience, but you know, I feel like as a wolf, if you have food nearby, why would you go and use all the energy and, you know, possibly risk your life? Because hunting elk is definitely a huge risk, and the wolves do it every time they need some food. So we only have one little coyote, and perfect. Yeah, they wouldn't risk going out for another elk and doing another hunt when there is plenty of food right here to sustain everyone. Good job, you guys, and look at that gorgeous sunrise. This is such a pretty area, especially in the winter. Oh, Kindle, you pulled out your meat chunk there, and then you just left it and went to grab some more. Okay, I'm gonna save that one for later. Oh my gosh, look at the hip bones on this elk. I tend to never really get that close to them, but holy gore. My goodness. Okay, I don't know what you were planning on doing with this little chunk of meat, but I suppose we'll take it with us as we go and try to reinforce some territory. Let's take the weak ones over here, and actually we should probably go to sleep. Let's just go to the east. We'll see if we can just at least mark that one hex, and then we'll go down for a sleep and try to stay on top of our sleep meter. Alrighty, well, we took over just this one hex right here. We can probably take some more of these in the morning. And yeah, now that we've got a really great marker, we can kind of see what our home hex should look like and be able to just kind of let a few things fade and move on. We may end up needing to take some territory in some other areas. I was doing some research on, you know, the elk's patterns and where they kind of hang out during the different seasons, and it seems like during the summertime they like to be up higher, and during the winter time they like to be down low. So I kind of think of it, the way I'm gonna try to remember it is like up on the mountains there's more snow, it's harder, so they need to be down low, and then the elk prefer to be a little bit more mountainous, so when the weather is nice they prefer to be up in the hills instead of low down. So during spring, when the elk are out, they are going to be up in these higher territories, which it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because I was pretty sure I found them all very south, and very south looks a lot at like lower elevation to me. So I don't know, maybe we just had bad luck, but we may explore going with some other areas this next litter. We're just gonna have to see what these guys get up to, honestly. Also, is there a new tail wag? I saw somebody do this like really fast, cute tail, and I don't know how to do that. Huh, maybe I am just crazy. But anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and just continue on east. We'll keep an eye out Looks like there are some more Templeton dispersals. Did I read that right? Yeah, mail dispersal from the Templetons. I wonder who has dispersed. Let's take a look at this menu here. Oh wow, quite a bit of Templetons have dispersed. Let's see, we've got Cheyenne, Sierra is now a dispersal. This is also really crazy. These guys, I mean, they're getting close to 2 years old, I think, but they're only showing up as 1-year-olds. So, wow, they've got a lot of dispersals. They've got some pups over here as well. I wonder when the next litter come, guys, if Cole and Blaze are gonna stick around with us. I hope that they do. But yeah, we've got Remy and Buckshot here, and they are the new leaders of the Templetons, and they seem very, very, very determined to do a lot of damage on us. They are taking over our territory like nobody's business. But you know, we are just gonna do our best, and we're gonna keep our goals in mind. We're gonna keep the area that we want in mind. We already took out, you know, the Templetons that we needed to take out, and you know, we've just got our sights set on humble things. Okay. We do have a hex invasion happening. Don't know if it's just in this hex, and they might be right over here. This is the Templeton Pack, so sounds like it is. Our pups are hungry, but everybody has good health, and we have no injuries, so we might be able to take this. We'll have to see how many wolves they have. And just to remind ourselves, if we can go after Remy and Buckshot, those would be the choices. But you know, we really do, we can't, I mean, yes, you know, we are not looking out for war. We don't have, you know, this crazy, you know, list of wolves that we need to take out. We've done that. We're not about to risk our family, but we're doing really well right now, and this is in the territory that we need for our next litter of pups. So, you know, this isn't just some reckless thing that we are trying to do just for the heck of it. We do need to address what is happening here, because it's just getting a little bit much. Let's see if they're in this hex or not. Okay, they don't seem to be in this hex because we can increase it. So let's make sure that we do that on the way there. We probably want a pack rally as well, but I think we can afford to get into the next hex to do so. Okay, can we increase this hex? Okay, we can. I wonder where they're invading from. We might be in this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, we are in the hex to the right. I guess we can go ahead and get that pack rally now. And make sure that they know that we're coming. We really need to... Oh my goodness. That was really cute, Blaze. We really need to make sure that we have this territory for the next coming year. And, you know, this little bit of higher elevation might be good for us. Who knows? They might be in the north. I don't know. Elk are elusive. But we're gonna do our best. Okay, let's go ahead and try to mark this one. Oh, we can still mark it. Interesting. Maybe they're all the way over here. Alright, well I think I will bring you guys back once we find out where these guys were at. Well, friends, we have traveled quite a long way, and I must say, I'm pretty sure the one who's invading us is going to be Weasel Gulch or Big Timber. But other than getting to know more of their wolves and being able to put them on the known wolves tab, I don't really think that this fight is worth it. Yes, I would like to have some higher elevation, but at the same time, we're so far away from our den. This would be such a travel to go hunting in this area and do anything with it. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, everything in these top 2 rows, I am just not interested in. So, you know, other than being able to get them on the known wolves tab, you know, I think Timber is gonna look at this altercation and think that it is not worth it. So before we actually engage with everyone over there, you know, he's just gonna walk away. He's gonna look at his family and you know, really weigh the odds here. And having an altercation in an area that you care nothing about, you know, why would you risk your family for that? So Timber is just absolutely not going to worry about that. We're also in Big Timber's territory, so we need to get out of that. There we go. And yeah, it's just totally not worth it. Not worth his time. Hi Shuffle, how are you? What's up, buddy? Enjoying your time as a dispersal. Hopefully you can find a mate. Maybe one of those Weasel Gulch wolves are interested. They're trying to make a comeback, so you know, they might be interested in you. So let's travel just a little bit south, and then I would like to get some sleep. It may be because we are in a hex takeover, I don't think that we should go to sleep quite this close to it. I thought, you know, as we were traveling, I was like, okay, for sure it's the Templetons. And okay, no, for sure it's the Templetons. No, it's gotta be the Templetons. Oh, wait, no, it's definitely Weasel Gulch. So that was the reason why we ended up traveling so far. No hunts yet today. Let's see who we have over here. The Elements Pack. The Renegade. Yeah, we have been sending so many dispersals, and I think that, you know, this is the time for it. I think that, you know, a bunch of dispersals would be around, still trying to find that mate before spring comes, and you know, all of the we need to not go this way. All of the packs are moving in and finding dens and having litters. You know, I think right now is where a lot of wolves are going to be dispersing. So that totally makes sense. And let's see, we're still not very far, but I really want to go to sleep while we still have some sleep meter. So I think we're just going to risk it for the biscuit. I think we are just going to lay down in this beautiful little forest here and take a sleep and just hope Weasel Gulch hasn't taken us over in the morning. Okay, we seem to be safe. Oh my goodness, these boys, they just love each other so much. They're very, very bonded. And we've got our new ones over here, Kindle and Spark, everyone doing little circles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to get some food this morning, guys. Yes, we gotta, you know, go. Yeah, look, they barely took anything. Weasel Gulch, you guys are fine. Just have that, enjoy it. We don't care. Now, there are some mule deer right over here. If we can convince them to just run south, which they are not doing. I would like to get a little bit of food to go south. We're kind of south. There we go. Good job, Blaze. Let's see if we can catch up and give him a hand. Oh, there we go. We've got Cole getting in on it now. And Kindle and Spark are just observing. We haven't hunted many mule deer with them around. Oh my gosh. Nisha, you are just getting dragged, girly. There we go. Got Kindle and Spark right on the mule deer. I'm not even gonna grab on. Make sure the kids get enough time to give that a go. And perfect. Gosh, this game is so gorgeous in the winter time. I love it so much. This is such a great season for the wolves. The food is plentiful. It's easy to catch. And they're doing good. Holy. I don't know if I just never zoom in this close to a lot of the carcasses, but that is quite oh my gosh, Dad didn't even get a bite, Nisha. Not a one. My goodness. Nisha, I loved your flop little ear. It's so cute. Okay, well, guess Dad's gonna be going a little bit hungry, but oh wow, not even everyone like filled up. Yeah, mule deer are just a quick snack at this point. Well, we will keep our nose to the wind and see if anything else pops up for us. We also have a little bit of food over in this direction we can check on. This is near the area where Big Timber decided to roll in on us, and we just had to run for our lives. But my goodness. Yeah, we can always check on this and see what's on it. Alright, we've got a little bit of a cougar situation happening here, but this cougar is already very afraid. So that's pretty cool, probably because of the number of wolves that we have here. Cole, don't take after your mom. Okay, there we go. See if there is any food left on this. Not too bad. Okay, Dad's gonna get a bite this time at least. We'll get the one and let the pups finish the rest. Oh, and there is a meat chunk over here as well. What a lovely day this family is having. That cougar is not having a lovely day, I must say. Oh, there is. I could just hear him throwing the biggest fit over there. You hear them? Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Sorry, bud. I mean, we got a lot of mouths to feed, and we took this one down originally anyway. Let's check on everyone's food. Okay, they are feeling good. We can probably eat the rest of this chunk, and everyone will be doing great. Actually, Timber can't even finish it. Okay, Cougar, you can have that then. There you go. And this was another area I was thinking that we may want to try and take over someday. We don't want to make Big Timber mad, but this is another higher elevation area that might be good during the summertime. You know, if the wiki is remaining truthful in that. I mean, I'm pretty sure when you first start the game, they talk about the different areas that the elk hang out during different seasons, so you would think it's a thing, right? Again, I think our wind is just bad. We just never... I mean, you guys saw firsthand when we ran into that one elk herd. They had no scent. Like, they were just literally giving off no scent. That was the episode that we ran into Chief and actually took Chief out. So yeah, that's just kind of our luck. But you know, this family is doing well for itself. They are improving every day. Timber is learning so much and, you know, making better decisions for his family and the sake of his family. And you know, I think that is really reflective, and I think that come the next litter, I think we will bring back that rolling system to have just you know, a 2 out of 6 chance that Timber could roll an easy day. I didn't throw any accurate days in there just because I don't think I could handle the heartache of losing wolves unnecessarily. I think accurate is hard enough. So we or challenging, excuse me. I think challenging is hard enough, and enough of a challenge. And you know, we get so invested in these guys. And you know, I'm not one to just, you know, want to do something because, oh, I did it, you know. You know, I'm here for the story and I'm here for these guys, and I don't want to make things more difficult than necessary when I think this middle ground is plenty challenging enough to play with. And yeah, I'm just here for the story for these guys and following everything that they get up to. This mountain looks really familiar, and I'm pretty sure this is the area that Timber had his very first elk hunt, and they all ran up this way and he got kicked and it was a whole thing. Yeah, this area kind of brings back some memories, so that is awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and slowly start making our way back to the east, which was our original plan today. Now that we are all full up, and this territory over here is marked and looking great, we can, actually, let's check on these guys' experience. Oh my gosh, 90 and 99. We are getting close. So we actually need to get this territory all done up sooner rather than later, because Spark and Kindle are getting really close to being ready to be a yearling and not be the pups of the year anymore. So I know that we can, I'm pretty sure, stay in this zone until we're ready to move on to the next challenge. So if we do need to still stay here and do a little bit more territory management, we can certainly do that. Let's see how far we made it here. There we go. We may go down for a sleep, and that way we can stay on top of our sleep meter and then see what these guys get up to in the morning. Alright, well, we have lots of dispersals howling in the distance and some wolves on us here. We have Big Timber. Alright, let's see where we get up to here and if we will have to leave. Should keep a good eye on Cole, actually. Oh, Spark is getting hit. No auto running. There is on Kindle there. Don't even know who some of these wolves are. We have no idea who the pack leader is. Let's check on our pups. Blaze and Cole are doing well. Spark and Kindle are a little bit down, and Nisha is a little bit down as well. It's really hard to tell what is happening in the fray. Timber is getting hurt pretty bad. It's almost a little bit easier to tell what's happening when you don't have named wolves. There we go. We've got Ponderosa at least trying to protect Cole. I'm not sure where everyone else is at. This guy was on top of Blaze here. Where are even the pups? Like, I can't spot them. Well, there's Spark. I don't know that we're really winning this fight. It's kind of hard to tell. There is Kindle. Let's get fur off of her. Cole jumping in to save his sister. There is Spark kind of out in the distance there. Haven't even been paying attention to any of these wolves' health for the ones that were biting. Spark and Kindle are down to half, but this feels like these guys are actually going to be running. Yeah, there we go. Blaze and who is that? Nisha getting the last say. Alright, let's take a look and remind ourselves who their pack leaders are. So it's Aspen and Oakleaf. I didn't even really see an Aspen and an Oakleaf here with us during that altercation. 1822 and 1823, we can name them. They are yearlings. Alright, we went with bonsai and birchwood. So there everybody goes. And we won a pretty big battle. That was quite a lot of wolves, and these guys were able to hold it down. So I am very proud of them. Good job, everyone. Lots of celebration here. I love it when they celebrate. It's so cute. Well, great job, everyone. Well, gosh, you know, I think that this is where we're gonna have to wrap up the episode for today. We, for once, got to just have a really awesome day with the pack, and nothing too insane happened. These guys are able to keep themselves well fed. Our territory is looking good. We've got some takeovers that we need to work on, but overall, these guys are just having a good time, and we're able to stand our ground with Big Timber. So hopefully, you know, they are a large pack, so I'm just assuming that they are looking for a little bit more land. I'm really hoping that we're not going to have really big altercations with Big Timber. Yes, we did do one tiny little pea in their area, but I'm hoping that that doesn't mean that they're going to just rain down on us. And, you know, we do have to defend our own. We're very far in our territory, so they kind of had no reason to come at us. So yeah, gotta do our best there, but looks like we're gonna need to possibly swing south as well. So yeah, we got a lot on our to-do list, but we will be here for it and get to learn a little bit more about our family. So I am looking forward to it. If you are too, definitely leave a like on the video. Oh my goodness. Nisha, why are you growling at your hubby? What did we do? Can we do a roll? Nisha, why are you mad at Timber? My goodness. But yes, definitely leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to know when I post. So I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.